Happy Monday! So it's Mindfulness Mondays, episode 2 or series 2. And last week we went over the state of minds, and I asked you to just be aware and cognizant of what state of mind you were in. How often were you reacting in a certain state of mind? And if you did that, I would love to hear some feedback. DM me, let me know how that was. Did you realize that you were engaging in emotion mind more than the rational mind? Or did you achieve a optimal blend within the wise mind? And did you do it after I asked the question, or would you say that you always do it? So that's from last week. This week I want to talk about a portion of mindfulness that is based on the 5 senses. And so this is very helpful, especially in the need of distress tolerance. If you're frustrated, if you're overwhelmed, or even if you want to regulate your emotions to some extent. We take the 5 senses and we find things that help us calm down or return to baseline. So for sound or hearing, of course, you would look at a option that pleases you, that brings you to a happy place, that makes you feel nice. I have a lot of different things that make me feel nice or happy. One of those examples would probably be, right now it's Solange. Her entire album just makes me feel nice. I don't drive that often now that I'm in New York, but when I do, I often listen to her, just so that I can balance the anxiety of being in rush hour in New York. So that's my example for sound or hearing. For smell, eucalyptus, lemongrass, these type of smells make me feel calm and happy and centered and balanced. For taste, dark chocolate takes me there. Typically, if I have dark chocolate, and it's also a very healthy option. So, when you're looking at the options for your 5 senses that allow you to cope, make sure that they are things that are overall beneficial. If you're trying to cope, I don't want it to turn into a self-medication thing where you're drinking alcohol every time you get anxious or you get frustrated. Touch. So touch, I actually have a bed of nails. So if I'm at home, I utilize the bed of nails. I also have a textured bath mat in my shower. So when I'm taking my shower, I love to stand on that. Some people utilize stress balls, or even if there's a plush toy or some item that just makes you happy and that makes you feel good. Flowers can be, a textile thing as well as a scent thing. And what's the other one? Oh, sight. So sight I feel like is one of the easier ones. You can find positive images anywhere. Just Google whatever that is that makes you happy. For me, I think smiling, seeing people smile helps. Also, if I have the time and the luxury, watching one of my favorite movies. So my favorite movies are The Wiz, Gosh, I forgot the name of the other one. Gosh, I forgot the name. But anyway, it has David Bowie. He's the Goblin King, I think. That's one of my favorite movies. And Indiana Jones. I know I pulled some like really old ones. And then I like, as far as like new movies, they're children movies. So Meet the Robinsons and In and Out. I love how it just highlights all the emotions. It has a sad moment, so that's one disclaimer. But these options are what I utilize for my five senses. And then, sometimes sight might need to be something immediate. So maybe it's a picture, it's not a movie. And maybe you can just have that picture as your screensaver if this is something that you consistently battle with or struggle with. So remember to evaluate your five senses and identify things. I would say 2 things for each sense that make you happy. One thing that you can do right in the moment, no matter where you are, whether that's looking at a picture or touching something that's in nature, that's accessible, or listening to music that's on your phone, or maybe just looking up into the beautiful sky and, seeing New York, or just enjoying a sunny day. So find out what the immediate things are, and then, if there are things that may take more time, but they're very rewarding and they make you feel good, also identify those things so that you can just have a toolbox that is plentiful and you feel more prepared on tough days and tough moments. So that's Mindfulness Monday for our second, I don't know what to call them yet. I keep saying episodes, but I feel like episodes should be longer. So yes, that's our second one. I hope you all have an amazing Monday and enjoy the entire week. It's been pretty rough for me already. I'm in jury duty and I had food poisoning all last night, or stomach virus. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it was tough. So enjoy. I hope you all, can benefit from this. Peace and love.